You know, people when they experiment with something to see if it all is gonna work. Yeah. When people experiment to see if something's gonna work, they tend to find a guinea pig. Yeah. They tend to go and locate a guinea pig first. By experiment, a Frankenstein, after manufacturing some strange thing in a corner. Do you understand? And if all this Frankenstein of theirs does what they wanted to do, be Frankenstein, then they start to roll out to phase 2 and phase 3 and phase 4 and phase 5. South Africa has not been awarded any permissions, not even in the slightest, do you understand, by the United States of America to harass, lambaste, abuse, desecrate, decimate, castigate, just basically discombobulate and obliterate Christians on the internet. They don't have that right. If anything, when Donald Trump came into office, soon as he out here be hooking up an executive order saying that no more are you going to mess with people based on religious freedom. So, quite the contrary, really. According to America, on their platforms, you don't get to abuse people based on religion. In your own country, if you have qualms with what they are saying, do whatever you want to do, but you don't get to use our platforms to do that. You see that happening in Europe where they try to block people using America. They wanted to make America concede. America was like, no, thank you. So in Europe, they're just busy arresting people. There's literally a Facebook police in Australia. There's a Facebook police in Europe. There's a Facebook, there's a YouTube police. Whatever you say online can literally get you arrested as you're eating pizza. And then somebody's like, you have a right to remain silent. What have I done? Posted something taboo on the internet. Yeah. They are arresting in their own countries within their own jurisdiction. But the post is still flying like a bird on YouTube. The post is still flying like a bird on Facebook. Because social media platforms that America are like, no, we're not going to do that. If you want to arrest your citizens and be draconian and be unconstitutional and be fascist, do you. But we will have nothing to do with it. We'll let the post fly. But in this country, no. In my nation, that is South Africa, they are like, listen, we've got administrative rights to be able to basically block people this side on YouTube. We've got moderators sitting in South Africa. So in spite of what America said, South Africa made a decision that Australia couldn't and wouldn't. Made a decision that Europe wouldn't and couldn't. To block in spite of what America said. And they were guinea pigs. And I was among their first little Frankensteins. And seeing as it worked successfully, swimmingly, in the sense that apparently nobody caught them, nobody saw them, nobody busted them. Yeah, after a few years of just abusing certain Christians on the internet, now they want to roll it out to the whole country, and they're trying to block people using the law that they are now trying to change and disregard our constitution. Do you understand what I'm saying? To thwart religious freedoms, and in particular of, listen to this, Christian. Division. Because through them, their nudity, we're exposing it, but we can't anymore.